this video I want to talk about HEX, actually make a rant about it. To those who don't know what HEX is, it is a DeFi protocol where you make stakes. Basically, you lock up your money and you can lock up to 15 years. The longer you lock up, the more interest in HEX you are making. So the main idea of it is around a CD. So you basically lock up your money and you make interest. So I'm not going to go very deeply into what HEX is because, well, there are plenty of videos that you can watch about it already. Though the idea and why I'm doing this is to rant a little bit about that it is a really good time to buy it. This is not financial advice, but hear me out. So the whole market, well, today it actually crashed around 10%, and it is a better time to invest into cryptos. But overall, when you're buying cryptos right now, you're buying them at the top. You're very closely to the top. And when you're buying things close to the top, your potential for earnings are very low, or yet the potential for drop is very high. Though right now, yeah, you have that 10%, but we're still very, very close to the top when it comes to buying cryptos. So there aren't too many good candidates for you to buy. HEX, on the other hand, it is not that correlated to the whole crypto market. The difference is because it has a different liquidity structure. It has its own liquidity, mostly based on the USDC pair for HEX. So in this case, it means that when the whole market crashes, like Ethereum and Bitcoin, it doesn't go with them. It has its own cycles. And now HEX had a very, very good cycle. It went from around 10 cents or 8 cents up to 46, and I think on some sites it has even reached 52 cents as its all-time high. So it's quite debatable what was the top, but the top was very, very high. And right now we had a very long consolidation, a down market for HEX. And right now it is consolidating at around 15 cents. I think today it is at 16, 17 cents that it is trading, which means a great opportunity. If it went to its all-time high again, that would be around 2 to 3x based on, well, how do you measure the top? But it is a much greater opportunity than on other assets that we have. If you buy Ethereum, well, it is right now at 4K. You could expect it to go to 5K maybe, and who knows when. So the potential is much, much less. And if you're buying HEX right now, well, you are pretty much buying it at the bottom. Sure, it might dip a little more, but if you average in, I think you will get a very good price, and the potential for this token is definitely there, especially if you stake it. If you stake for long, and you can get a up to 40% yearly APY if you stake for an average length stake, which is 5 years. So yeah, it is kind of a long stake, but it does pay to stake it. So yeah, this was my video. This was the idea, is that don't buy tops, buy the bottoms. And right now it is a good time to buy HEX, if you were wondering. So this is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. This is my opinion about HEX. We'll see how it plays out. If we look at the history of HEX, it had plenty of dips like these, and after all these dips, it increased in value more and more. So it's not financial advice, but these are my ideas about it. If you want to buy HEX, you can do it on Uniswap, or if you're buying in smaller amounts, then Poloniex is a pretty good exchange, I guess. and where you won't need to pay high Ethereum fees. So yeah, this is it, and I'll see you in the next video.